It was a perfect sunny morning as I headed into work that day. I was an insurance claims adjuster. Not the most exciting job, but it was work nonetheless. Well, that particular morning while I was driving, I heard on the radio that my favorite group would be performing in Cincinnati that very same evening. I was excited. And despite the early morning hour, I called my best friend to announce the great news. "This is a rarity," I told her, "and we have to go." But despite my attempt to convince her, she quickly rejected my invitation. I knew that she was having money problems, and going to a concert was the last thing on her mind to do. I really didn't have the money to spend myself, but I didn't care about that. All I cared about was that I had to see our favorite group perform. Call it an obsession. I couldn't stop thinking about the concert. I knew that if I left immediately after work, I could get to Cincinnati in less than 2 hours. And I really wanted my friend to go. So I thought if I called her again to tell her to meet me here at my job as soon as I got off, and that I would pay for everything, she would change her mind and agree to go. Well, that seemed to work, and we were off to the concert. The drive there was smooth and uneventful. We played our favorite songs while we talked about how excited we were to be going. And then it hit me. As we pulled into the parking lot of the venue, I couldn't help but panic a little. I didn't have any tickets. And in the midst of all the excitement, I hadn't even thought about seeing if there were any still being sold. But oh well, we're here now, I thought to myself. I dared not say anything to my friend since he was in such a great mood. As we approached the long line, I became quiet. I was deeply hoping that the venue hadn't sold out. Just as we began to step into the line, 2 officers that were standing off to the side called out to us. "Hey," one of them said, "do you need tickets?" I smiled and immediately said yes. It turned out that they had just recently confiscated 2 tickets from 2 people who had become a public nuisance. I graciously accepted the tickets, and my friend and I enjoyed the concert. I will admit, though, I wasn't completely present at the concert. I couldn't believe how those tickets were manifested for us at the perfect time.